store for all of us. And here we go on EA Sports. He's away from him. He's brought down just inside the 25. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And they'll be led out by their QB. Now in his... eighth season in the NFL.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and get yourself into this game to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
Nice 6-yard pickup, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Another carry for him. He won't be able to get past the line very quickly, Brock. Facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Pass play now. Got his man. Atkins has it. They're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Now, Nathan, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot instantly. You set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Alert! Alert! Throwing from the gun. Caught by the tight end. Running that quick. And he is in. Touchdown. These guys take a 6-0 lead right away. So touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. You can't do much better than that. Listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the target's going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. Take away that particular tight end.
Fielded at the 7. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. First game of the game here with the rookie of the UCF. That's going to be a game of 8 on 1st down.
That run may not have gotten to a first. Sure, nice little run.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
The play fake, he'll throw. Resets. Here we go.
Let's go now.
And a 1st down.
Dragon 6. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
They go play action on 1st down. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep blitz. Still a couple of snaps to play with them. Moving that 2nd down.
In the end zone. It's now 2nd and 10.
Go.
The shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. He stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Pick up at 17. And that gives him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
There we go.
And he'll throw off the play fake. Complete out to the right side.
The pass on
And
1st
just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
number 2.
2nd and 10.
No
Second
gain.
positive here.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80.
The 28-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
They'll work against the blitz. Running the outright complete. And they have this one to the red zone now at the 15. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
Ready.
Going back in. It's free. And it looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They bounce on it inside the 10. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short.
60 Bobcat. 60.
Now pressure coming. Catch made. And it's another 1st down on this drive. This time they're in 1st and goal.
Pressure on 80. 18. 5 here. 18 Cardinal.
passing. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. He goes down. And it's step one towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Here we go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Oregon throw out of the gun. And the catch is made for the touchdown. These guys finish up.
Unlock Lions. Unlock Lions. Get it.
Quick throw to the left is complete. He maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
No
And
gain
the
on the
defense was
play.
all
Second
over
and
that
10.
throw. Able to stop it right
At
in the line.
the
They could
30-yard line.
smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Check. Check.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He takes himself to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on the play.
Hey. Hey.
At the 34-yard
Check that.
line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up
Check,
3rd
Panther.
and 6.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Both teams neck and neck so far. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Shot alert.
We're
Shot
back,
alert.
and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2.
Let's go now.
They start out with a 3rd and 6. Trying to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. And some yards to the pick before they break him down. Great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him again, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
The visitors and their running back about to get back to work. And midway through the season, you can see he's pacing the NFL running backs and receiving touchdowns. A real versatile player for them on offense.
Hey, pass it on, lady. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looks like he's for the 5. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Start. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Again, he's got it. Unable to get away from that tackle. Good work on the defense. Looking gain on 2nd down. In deep in the playbook here. This is 3rd and 11.
19 strike. 19.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Trap 60. Trap Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And his guys, man, touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes.
The kicker on for
I
the
think yes
extra
on
point.
both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
His kick
That one
is
splits
good.
the uprights.
Makes the score.
And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Our home team, 7.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. His effort's going to get into that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Another drive coming up for this offense. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. We'll see what it works and what doesn't against this defense. To emphasize those things they found success on with that opening drive.
2nd and 7. At the
Here we go, here we
35-yard
go.
line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. One's caught on the left sideline.
Let's go. Let's
He's
go.
hauled
Let's
out of
go.
bounds as he takes this down to the 30. On the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Slot man in motion left. Moving back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Gets the bad initial initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Going on seconds. There's a hold out there. It's dropping. For the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Cadillac! Come on, come on.
Third and long for him here. Quarter from that right side. It's incomplete.
Over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And he sets them back to begin this drive. That kick goes out, and I call it about the 12-yard line.
Okay, break.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football. Is that how it works? It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
It's a tough start. Well, you wanted all 17 games of the season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
Looking out, the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Look at 19. 19 Lions.
Here he goes, third and long. Has him on a quick hit. That's an excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
They can tempo with some hurry-up offense.
It's a gain of 17 yards. Result is a first down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That won't be caught out right. It's incomplete.
Intended for his
The incompletion still at that 31-yard line, second and 10.
Leads to second and 10.
Go. Go.
He's going to throw it again. Dumps it off to his running back. Has a lane past the 45. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripes. 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. They'll go play action. Flushed out of the pocket. That's incomplete left side. That's up for the
Kind of turns into a zone read option a little bit. Hey, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
This one is knocked away. Potential touchdown prevented. And the offense has to make a long walk back to the line for third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Crack all 80. Crack 50. Crack 60. Not saying 19.
Throw here, third down. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but the notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. They strike for 23 yards. And that means first down.
At the 28-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Ready. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. That is knocked away. Shot to the end zone. Answered there by a strong defensive effort. Second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Ready.
Handoff now out of gun. Running in the red zone. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. These guys grow their lead just before halftime. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And these guys double their lead to 14.
21. Our home team, 7.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Return coming from the 6. And touch the tackle. And he stopped on the run back to the 27. The offense getting set to go. As they get set, Mark, I imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic and anxiety. So find a way to possess the ball and more importantly, score some points.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 7.
Second down, pass play coming. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back Jack with the tackle for loss on the side.
They bring it down again. A couple of really good plays, Brock. Made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
And hey, you see them over the football. They will get nothing on that return.
At their own 33-yard
Here comes their
line.
offense out again. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Come 19! Come 19!
Trying to throw this from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
60 Bearcat! 60 Bearcat! 19 Lion! 19 tight! 19!
Look to throw. Nice game offside. This is going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play.
70 hop!
Going from the gun here. Escapes the pocket. Looking right, airs it out down the sideline. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. So have it at their own 30 after the interception. I don't know what's the best line was, but he made it look to throw it that deep. Or however, was the keeper man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
We just marvel at both of them. You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
This offense getting one final possession here before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for them to put something together here before the break. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. First and 10, looking to throw. Drops it off to his running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 30-yard line.
Ready!
He's the one back on the end. He's still going. He takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line.
First down.
No!
Timeout taken by the offense.
First and
Their
10
second.
at the 48-yard line.
Check! Check!
Throwing now out of the shotgun. This is throwing towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's how this offense wants. Incomplete on first down. After the incompletion, they come up on second and
Let's
10.
go now! Now, let's go!
Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. Looking to throw again on second down. He's on the slant. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash in a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hanson. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hanson with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Huard.
As always, big thanks to our guy Scott Hanson and everyone down in Orlando. We're back looking at a 2-score game here, Brock, as our third quarter gets underway. the kick return. We've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. On first down, they'll run. And this is going to a stop at that 34-yard line there. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
60 Maverick, get ready.
Looking to throw here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down. Just couldn't make the connection. He's still on that 34-yard line. Second and 10. Looking in the air here. Well, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
Intended
No
for
pressure on the
number
last
16.
play. Now it's third down.
Here we go.
Third down.
60 Eagles,
10
To the air on third and long. That's incomplete. So that's going to bring up fourth down.
That is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
He's brought down before the return gets far. This offense sent it back to the field, led by their receiver. And he's in the midst of a phenomenal season. Right now, you can see he's second in the league in touchdown receptions.
alert.
He's taken down after a very productive effort there. Up to the 4-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
First and
Only
10
took them
at
one
the
play,
40-yard
and they have
line.
already made it to the 40-yard line.
Ready, set up. Cougar Knight.
Throw here on first. Completed to his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. There's first and 10 from the 47.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And their fourth sack of the game right there brings up second down.
Bronco switch. Unlock line. Unlock line.
To the side, he's got it. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
29-yard line.
Check, check.
First guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one.
Hey,
Softening
hey,
up the front
check
and
this,
opening
check
the
this.
door. Bigger run in the future.
When it gets to him right around the line, it's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's now third and
Get
10.
up.
Air it out on third. Completed over the middle. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
Ready, break.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
And 1.
Fourth down, pass coming. It's cut beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the first and goal.
First down. First
Here we
and
go,
goal
here we
at
go.
the 6-yard line.
Over to go, it's a pass play. He completes it in traffic. That play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard
Pick up
line.
of 2. Brings up
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Roll.
Try and pump it in. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
He was taken down.
Presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gets more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Ready.
Shotgun now on third down. This is going to be balls in. A touchdown. These guys start the second half with some needed points. Offense not going anywhere. They want to.
Will line up for a 2-point
Go.
In motion, headed right.
Ready.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead. Only a field goal now.
Visitors 21. Our home team 18.
two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them out of range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
At their own 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up.
He's going this up and across midfield, Barner to the 48. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Finds his man. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Ready?
And a first down.
Ready, Lions.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's just a field goal game right now. Still a lot that can happen.
On the ready.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Let's go. Ready, right?
It's out on the bootleg. He did it! He made the interception! Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield on the inside.
That's just about decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
To number 26.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Reload. Reload.
Running down to the gun. It's away from him. Galloping inside the 40. At the 20. He does it. Touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. Now we're trying to go up by 4. Put it out of the range of a field goal. Extra point set right down the middle. And these guys take a 4-point lead.
Our home team 25. Visitors 21.
Following a touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
They'll take over.
Visitors returning their offense and this running back to the field.
23-yard
And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting second right now across the league in rushing yards. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. First and 10.
Ready. Go.
Now give running right. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
On the check.
Gave away a couple on the first down line. Now it's going to be second and 12.
Brings up second and 12
Tag.
at the 21-yard
19.
line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Panther 11. Panther 11. Warriors 17. 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. In the traffic. Complete. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Okay, let's set now. Here we go. First and 10.
A gain of 19 yards.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
First down.
Ready.
Back to throw. This one's incomplete. Too low. It skips off the ground. Another on the same page with his tight end. So second down coming up.
Leads to second and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 18. 5 in. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
The give now out of the shotgun. It's a nice turn. Looks like about 5. It's going to be third down.
You don't have great success on first down, Kate. It's a little bit like a hitter in baseball, foul caught into account. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
He has the first down. He's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard 10.
At the 45-yard line.
Go! Let's go, 80.
Luck rolls. And this one's up there, but too far up there.
Intended for number
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I say this as well. In the NFL, you're throwing the coverage too many times, you need more interceptions.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That's his out cross. He's going to be hauled down for 2 and sets up first and goal.
Look at the touchdown he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it. Laid it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal.
19, guys, go!
And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Pretty
Kicker
important
on
PAT
for the
here,
point
Brock,
after.
to make it a field goal game. This kick is no good, and that could be a big one, Brock. They fail to push the lead to a field goal. You know what that means now? Even more pressure on their defense. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Starting from the 5. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that. Right near the 25-yard line.
At their own
Their
25
offense
yard
ready to take the field now. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this fourth quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve. Put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set, and it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Then incomplete.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up second down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Pass play coming here. Dumps it off to his running back. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
We've heard it said, I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 to
I'm
win
not
the game.
right. I'm not.
They're loaded and ready for that sweep here. Fans stepping out the line. No game.
First down.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you've got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10.
I'm not right.
Work against the blitz. Hits him on the end route. And they're taken down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable.
At the 43-yard
Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Smash,
Second
smash.
and 3 now.
Come on, come on. Hey. No.
Him back to throw. That's the end line complete. And he'll be taken down up until it reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play.
First and
Gives him the
10,
first.
45-yard line.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
Play straight ahead. So he has some space inside the 35. Space on the right. He's got room. And that is a touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves him in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you really want. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This offense getting all set for this series. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals. Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. It sets up second and very manageable. It creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
He'll look to throw it. It's his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. 1st and 10 from 46.
Here we go. 19 Lions. 19 18. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19.
Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they can't get it on the deep look. Still got the snaps to play with them. He got 2nd down.
The deep ball. It's 2nd down and 10.
79. Hawk 70. Hawk 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
On the gun. Here's a handoff. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Buffalo 18.
To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Come on. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Panther 60. Panther.
Give now to the running back. It's a nice running there. Gets him 8. 3rd down coming up. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to.
19 Lions. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here he is to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd, long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
Get it. Mustang 1979 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 18 Roderick.
Desperation time here. He finds it beyond the marker. And he works
and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And they get up and get it spiked. 17 ticks left. Second and 10, still at that 15-yard line.
Here we go. Cut my team. Cut my Franco leading. 60 Bobcats. 18 Pioneers.
Back now, pressure coming. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
This is today, Kate. College and professional, one thing is that Monday are clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, great chance to win.
Throwing now. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on third down. Instead, it's complete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Here he goes. Better have this on fourth down. No good. The pass goes incomplete. And that lengthy drive there was nothing but a turnover on down. No timeout remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock. Quarterback in here. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. What a game for our winners, as we say thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.
Like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, is asleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Gotta wait till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get back. I know so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. When it, now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Boys, the Roosters have fired their last 7. In the same role on the other side, look at their head coach. This guy's more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Today, ball teed up and ready. And we're away on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by the 10th pick of the 2024 draft, a national champion at Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
All J.J. has ever done in his career, no matter where he's been, is win. And there is something to that. I know at times it's hard to measure how much of it is him, how much of the people around him. It's just important just to ask his teammates over the years. They love playing with him. That is a characteristic that's important. We don't think talk about enough, Kate. Do you guys in the huddle want to play for him? Do they believe in him? Everywhere J.J. has been, he's lived at that huddle, and success has followed.
Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on it. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Back at the 19-yard
Offense to the
line.
line. Second down. To back carries here. Only 2 yards on the line. The third and 11.
A gain of 2. Makes it
Sometimes you just
third
feel
and
like in the
11.
background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra blocking along to find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much more exciting. We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down. Just kind of a confidence builder. Offense drives it down. Special teams does their job. The defense going to take the field with the lead.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down what looks like the 24-yard line. Out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And they'll be led out by their fourth-year quarterback.
He certainly produced a lot of highlights last week, but he gave the defense a couple as well on those interceptions. And I don't care how many touchdowns as a quarterback you throw in a game, you turn it over a couple times in a loss, put your defense out there a few more times, those moments you remember. Which should really be driving you to get the win this week.
And he's tackled for a fourth game. Second down now, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop us. That play good for 17 and a first down. Here's a reset. Here we go. With the 34.
And a first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And big game for the defense getting better on that run.
Down behind the line of
Back to
scrimmage.
the line they go. It's second down.
Brings up second and 12. At the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Intended for his wideout.
After that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go. Set. Kennedy Lions. 79 Broncos. 60 Mavericks.
Third and long for him here. That's his man. It's the Michigan rookie. He's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
We're on first down.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Result is a first down.
Let's ready up.
Flatly up the middle. And he'll pull his way in for a 4-yard pickup. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
19 tight. 19. Go.
Looking now from the gun. Complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
Ready up.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
Results in
Here
a
we go.
first
Here we
down.
go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They'll play action on first down. Bails out of quick there. They bring it to the turn.
Okay, ready?
They need something special here. Second and 20 for Louisiana.
Ready? 19 Lions. 80 top, travel 50.
They're going to try and throw here. That one going to go against the D.
Pass interference. Defense.
It's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. So now, following the penalty, is first and goal.
Cut 50, cut 6, cut 80, cut 19, cut 19, Warrior 70. Ready?
Looking inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready? Cut 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. These guys finish off their opening drive. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys want up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The home team and their QB J.J. McCarthy returning to the field on offense. First down, play action. We're going to look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. Still 10 to go, second down now from the 26.
Here we go. 60.
Putting a receiver in motion. McCarthy trying to get on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. Escapes the defender. And all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play action, McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
Brings up second
After a
and
good
2.
pickup, they're set up
The
with second and short.
41-yard line.
Running this one left. He's still going to the 30. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's hit it over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. 7-3 is our score. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its stride. They're advancing it well as they face second down. On the shotgun, they'll get it to him inside. 6-yard gain on the play. Let's go for a new set of downs. On the line for another first and 10.
14-yard line.
McCarthy throwing here. Setting up the screen. And he will take this in. Touchdown. So Brock, great work there to finish out the drive in the end zone. We take the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games. Something's going to be happening for a football game. So a great job offensively. Out in front here in the first half of play.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Visitors and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And that passing touchdown, he started this game off with just what we expected from somebody who you can see is among the NFL leaders in finding the end zone this year. They'll go play action. Behind some time right. And Wright airs it out down the sideline. Downfield. As the is down at the 42-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45. Brock with 2 set of downs to boot. Cut quickly on the slant. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. That's about big plays. Have them all set up. First and goal here.
At the 10-yard line.
Rolling back, gets the handoff. A pickup of just under half. They get 4, and now they've got second and goal at the 5.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Go to him again. And he's going to be stopped short. They bring him down as he gets to the 3.
The tackle
Third and goal. They need 3 yards here.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
Throwing from the gun. On the move. Trying to get away from the play. And he gets it. They drop it.
Loss of 11 yards.
So fourth down, and out comes the field goal unit. This 32 yards out. It's on the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt.
Ties the game.
We're outside up now in the first half.
You look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. That's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would love the touchdown more.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive starts with an option, right side.
The quarterback
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
at the 23-yard line.
And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Drives him over the middle. And he'll go down after flipping his way to the 32.
That's a gain of
Set.
9.
This is third and
Makes
5.
it third and 5.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. He has the first one. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 25 on that play. That's going to bring up first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's the handoff. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
Intended for number 88.
Last pass
Incomplete.
unsuccessful, and they have third
Brings
down
up
here.
Third down and 8 yards to go.
To the air on third and long. It's a pass ball in. That's a solid stop there to limit the damage. A little soft, but it's still fourth down.
A gain of 7.
The defense calls a
It's
timeout.
fourth
That's
down.
their first. So the pass on that long 52-yard field goal attempt, they're going for it. Trying to push this past the marker. They can't get the push they needed. They hold him at the line and send him packing after a turnover on downs. All set to go now from the 35.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Drive start to the quick throw. Complete.
It's a gain of 11.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. First and 10 now.
A gain of 11
3:46.
on the play. Result is a first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's a field. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
That's a
It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
65, 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Rolling from the gun here. Trying for the deep ball. Ooh, that was nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 10.
Go!
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29.
13 yards on the play.
It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And they're going to have a first down now.
A gain of 13 yards. Results in a first down.
He's going to throw it. Puts him there deep down the left. Right there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that first one. Back to the drawing board, they go for second.
It's second down and 10.
18 Cardinal. Panther 11. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And here he goes. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. They got it forward. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Third and 4.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. 60 Bobcat. 70 Rangers.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He couldn't hang on, Brock, and look like a touchdown. That's right through his hands, and now it's fourth down.
It's now fourth
Now
down.
out comes the field goal units as they try this one. This from 40 on the right half.
The field goal
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
This return starts at the 5.